The winter field lies soft and wide, where quiet settles side by side. A pale blue wind across the ground lives silent stories all around. A gentle tremor in the air reveals the cold's forgotten care. And in the white the dawn unspools, I hear the hush of frozen pools. Stillness on the winter field shows the truth the world concealed. Even when the night feels near, silence speaks in tones so clear. The distant sky in muted light falls softly on the edge of night. Its fragile glow, a lingering thread, weaves quiet past my thoughts have tread. A drifting shade along the snow moves slow enough for me to know that in this calm the world resigns to gentle breaths and softened lies. Even when the frost runs deep, winter sings the heart to sleep. Stillness on the winter field shows the truth the world concealed. Even when the night feels near, silence speaks in tones so clear. A single star in quiet rise holds all the weight of endless skies, and in its faint unspoken gleam I feel the pull of some old dream. A single star in quiet rise holds all the weight of endless skies, and in its faint unspoken gleam I feel the pull of some old dream. The winter field grows cold and slow, yet keeps a warmth I've come to know. For every hush the season yields blooms gently on these silent fields. The evening sky grows faint and blue as quiet thoughts drift back to you. A gentle calm begins to rise, like hidden warmth in winter skies.
A trembling spark within the air
Reminds me how your light was there.
And in the space the silence drew, I hear the soft echo of you.
Soft echo of you returns through the night that slowly turns. Even when my heart feels thin, your warmth finds its way back in. A distant glow along the street moves gently where our shadows the gentle gloom, and in its glow I understand how love remains without demand. The night grows still, the stars fall through, you leave their light in shades of you. For every breath the darkness knew still carries one soft echo of you. Soft echo of you.
A muted glow fills up the room, a gentle break inside the gloom. Your memory drifts soft and clear, like whispered calm I long to hear. A trembling hue beneath the night restores a part I held too tight. And in the hush before it fades, I feel the light your love once made. Your light in the quiet hour blooms within me like a flower. Even when the dark feels near, you remain my brightest fear. A distant shimmer finds my hands, revealing truths my heart withstands. Its gentle warmth upon my skin brings back the peace I held within. A silver thread across the air reminds me how you lingered there. And through the calm the moment sends, I meet the place where longing bends. Even when the night feels long, your light pulls me into strong. Your light in the quiet hour blooms within me like a flower. Even when the dark feels near, you remain my brightest fear. A single breath, a fragile tone moves gently where my doubts are grown. And in its slow and tender gleam, I find the hope I used to dream. The night moves on, the silence stays, yet keeps your glow in subtle ways. For every hour lost to bloom still brightens with the thought of you.
The evening air grows soft and bright. Your shadow blends into the light. A quiet warmth upon my skin begins the place where you begin. A tender pulse beneath your gaze turns time into a slower phase. And in the hush between our breaths, I feel love rise from deeper depths. Echoes of your heart in mine move like stars that realign. Even when the night feels far, Your voice drifts close in gentle waves, unraveling the fear it saves. Its soft embrace across my mind reveals the peace I meant to find. A subtle light beneath the dark ignites a small familiar spark, and through the glow your presence brings, my world unfolds its quiet wings. Even when the night turns cold, love remains as truth I hold. Echoes of your heart and mine move like stars that realign. Even when the night feels far, love stays shining where you are. A single trace along your smile makes every step feel worth the while, and in that soft unspoken touch I learn why love can mean so much. The night moves on, the stars remain. You keep your warmth inside my vein. For every beat that drifts apart still returns the echo of your heart. The winter night drapes soft and slow as falling flakes begin to glow. Your gentle breath beside my face turn frozen air to warmer space. A quiet spark beneath your eyes unfold a truth I can't disguise. And in the hush the snowfall made my guarded heart begin to fade. Winter bloomed between us then, where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. Your fingers brush the drifting white as moonlight pulls you into sight. Its silver trace along your hair wrote tender vows across the air. A softened beat within my chest revealed the love I once suppressed, and through the glow the winter cast, I felt my fears release at last. Even when the frost ran deep, love held warmth it meant to keep. Winter bloomed between us then, where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. Winter bloomed between us then, where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. A fragile flake upon your skin awoke a light I keep within. And in that quiet falling lace, I found my home in your embrace. The night grew still, the snow fell slow, yet held the love we came to know. For every winter passing through, blooms again when I'm with you.
The wind at night unfolds its grace, a silver calm in every place. The frozen air, the softened glow, turn all the dark to something slow. A shiver drifts along the sky, where countless stars begin to lie. And in their hush my heartbeat hears a peaceful pulse that melts my fears. Moonlit winter quiet falls, painted light on frozen walls. Even when the night is wide, beauty breathes at winter's side. Gentle snow descends like red, a silent hymn that warms the death. Its tender gleam on empty streets makes lonely hearts feel soft repeats. A calm that moves without a sound, wraps every step in gentle ground. And through the cold I start to see a world that waits to comfort me. Even when the winds grow deep, winter's grace is mine to keep. Moonlit winter quiet falls, painting light on frozen walls. Even when the night is wide, beauty breathes at winter's side. A single star begins to rise, its silver thread through velvet skies. And in its glow I learn the part where winter warms the silent heart. The night moves on, the snow stays near. Its gentle shine remains sincere. For every winter night I see sings quiet beauty back to me.
The winter breeze drifts soft and low, a quiet hum beneath the snow. Your silhouette in silver light turns frozen streets to something bright. A trembling warmth begins to rise behind the calm of moonlit skies. And in the hush the season keeps my longing wakes from silent sleeps. Whispers in the winter air call me closer, unaware. Even when the night is cold, love breaks through the icy fold. Your Your gentle step on snowy ground creates a peace without a sound. The fading glow along your face turns winter into softer space. A quiet pulse inside my chest reveals what words could not express. And through the white the night lays bare, I find your presence everywhere. Even when the frost runs deep, love remains for us to keep. Whispers in the winter air call me closer unaware. Even when the night is cold, love breaks through the icy fold. A drifting flake upon your sleeve feels like a vow I want to believe. And in its slow descending light, my heart leans softly toward the night. The snow falls still, the stars stay near. Their quiet glow is ours to hear. For every winter breath we share writes love into the frozen air. A tender wave begins to rise beneath the calm of evening skies. Its gentle pull within my chest awakens peace I once repressed. A softened hum along the air reminds me how you linger there. And in the hush before it parts, I hear the sound of quiet hearts. Waves inside my quiet heart move where silent feelings start. Even when the world grows loud, love stays soft beneath the cloud. A drifting glow across the room replaces traces of my gloom. Its subtle warmth upon my skin brings back the hope I kept within. A trembling breath begins to show the hidden places I outgrow. And through the slow returning light, I find my pulse becoming bright. Even when the tides retreat, calm returns in steady beat. Waves inside my quiet heart move where silent feelings start. Even when the world grows loud, love stays soft beneath the cloud. A fragile line of fading blue falls gently as my thoughts renew. And in its light I understand the peace that waits within my hand. The evening evening fades, but still I see the quiet waves that carry me. For every touch the silence gave becomes the calm I long to save.
Evening settled calm and near, as if it knew what I held dear. A quiet warmth began to rise each time your memory touched my eyes. A trembling pulse beneath my chest told truths I never once confessed. And in that hush a shadow came, the way my heart first spoke your name. The way my heart spoke your name, softly though it burned like flame. Even when I walked alone, love stayed where your light had grown. Your laughter hid in distant days, but echoes still in tender ways. Its gentle curve along the air reminds me how you lingered there. A steady glow behind the night turns all my wrongs a little right. And through the dark I hear again the quiet call of where we've been. Even when our paths divide, love keeps speaking from inside. The way my heart spoke your name, softly though it burned like flame. Even when I walked alone, love stayed where your light had grown. A fragile truth I used to hide now breathes in me with steady stride. And in its warm, familiar sound, I feel the place where we were bound. The night grows still, yet in its frame, my heart keeps softly saying your name. For every beat that drifts the same still carries you within its flame. The morning light broke soft and clear. A gentle warmth drew me near. Its quiet glow upon my mind revealed the joy I'd left behind.
A little spark began to rise across the calm of open skies.
And in that breath the day let through, I felt my world turn something new. The sunlight found my heart today, chasing all the clouds away. Even when the night fell long, life returned in gentle song.
It drew warmth across my skin and let the simple joys begin.
A soft embrace within the breeze, unfolded comfort, slow and ease.
And through the glow your presence made my doubts grew quiet, gently fade.
Even when the world feels gray, life finds one more open way. Sunlight found my heart today, chasing all the clouds away. Even when the night felt long, life returned in gentle Fleeting hope began to shine inside this beating heart of mine. And in its warm, unwritten part, I learned the shape of a happy heart. The day moved on, but still I see its golden trace remains in me. For every morning shining star, sunlight finds its way to my heart.
The winter field lies soft and wide, where quiet settles side by side. A pale blue wind across the ground lifts silent stories all around. A gentle tremor in the air reveals the cold's forgotten care. And in the white the dawn unspools, I hear the hush of frozen pools. Stillness on the winter field shows the truth the world concealed. Even when the night feels near, silence speaks in tones so clear. The distant sky in muted light falls softly on the edge of night. Its fragile glow, a lingering thread, weaves quiet past my thoughts have tread. A drifting shade along the snow moves slow enough for me to know that in this calm the world resigns to gentle breaths and softened lies. Even when the frost runs deep, winter sings the heart to sleep. Stillness on the winter field shows the truth the world concealed. Even when the night feels near, silence speaks in tones so clear. A single star in quiet rise holds all the weight of endless skies. And in its faint unspoken gleam, I feel the pull of some old dream. A single star in quiet rise holds all the weight of endless skies. And in its faint unspoken gleam, I feel the pull of some old moves gently on these silent fields. Sky grows faint and blue as quiet thoughts drift back to you. A gentle calm begins to rise, like hidden warmth in winter skies.
A trembling spark within the air
reminds me how your light was there.
And in the space the silence drew, I hear the soft echo of you.
Soft echo of you returns through the night that slowly turns. Even when my heart feels thin, your warmth finds its way back. A distant glow along the street moves gently where our shadows meet. Its silver tone across my pen unfolds the love I understand.
A quiet beat inside my chest
Stirs memories I once suppressed.
And through the hush the twilight knew,
I feel the soft echo of you. Even when the dark feels wide, your echo stays here at my side. Soft echo of you returns through the night that slowly turns. Even when my heart feels thin, your warmth finds its way back in. A flicker moves across my room, chasing back the gentle gloom. And in its glow I understand how love remains without demand. The night grows still, the stars fall through. You leave their light in shades of you. For every breath the darkness knew still carries one soft echo of you. Soft echo of you.
A muted glow fills up the room, a gentle break inside the gloom. Your memory drifts soft and clear, like whispered calm I long to hear. A trembling hue beneath the night restores a part I held too tight. And in the hush before it fades, I feel the light your love once made. Your light in the quiet hour blooms within me like a flower. Even when the dark feels near, you remain my brightest fear. A distant shimmer finds my hands, revealing truths my heart withstands. Its gentle warmth upon my skin brings back the peace I held within. A silver thread across the air reminds me how you lingered there. And through the calm the moment sends, I meet the place where longing bends. Even when the night feels long, your light pulls me into strong. Your light in the quiet hour blooms within me like a flower. Even when the dark feels near, you remain my brightest A single breath, a fragile tone moves gently where my doubts are grown. And in its slow and tender gleam, I find the hope I used to dream. The night moves on, the silence stays, yet keeps your glow in subtle ways. For every hour lost to bloom, still brightens with the thought of you.
The evening air grows soft and bright. Your shadow blends into the light. A quiet warmth upon my skin begins the place where you begin. A tender pulse beneath your gaze turns time into a slower phase. And in the hush between our breaths, I feel love rise from deeper depths. Echoes of your heart and mine move like stars that realign. Even when the night feels far, love stays shining where you are. Your voice drifts close in gentle waves, unraveling the fear it saves. Its soft embrace across my mind reveals the peace I meant to find. A subtle light beneath the dark ignites a small familiar spark. And through the glow your presence brings, my world unfolds its quiet wings. Even when the night turns cold, love remains as truth I hold. Echoes of your heart and mine move like stars that realign. Even when the night feels far, love stays shining where you are. A single trace along your smile makes every step feel worth the while. And in that soft unspoken touch, I learn why love can mean so much. The night moves on, the stars remain. You keep your warmth inside my vein. For every beat that drifts apart still returns the echo of your heart. draped soft and slow as falling flakes began to glow. Your gentle breath beside my face turned frozen air to warmer space. A quiet spark beneath your eyes unfolded truth I can't disguise. And in the hush the snowfall made my guarded heart began to fade. Winter bloomed between us then where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. Your fingers brush the drifting white as moonlight pulls you into sight. Its silver trace along your hair wrote tender vows across the air. A softened beat within my chest revealed the love I once suppressed. And through the glow the winter cast, I felt my fears release at last. Even when the frost ran deep, love held warmth it meant to keep. Winter bloomed between us then where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. Winter bloomed between us then where the cold could not begin. Even when the night was wide, love stayed warm at our side. A fragile flake upon your skin awoke a light I keep within. And in that quiet falling lace, I found my home in your embrace. The night grew still, the snow fell slow, yet held the love we came to know. For every winter passing through blooms again when I'm with you.
The wind at night unfolds its grace, a silver calm in every place. The frozen air, the softened glow, turn all the dark to something slow. A shiver drifts along the sky where countless stars begin to lie. And in their hush my heartbeat hears a peaceful pulse that melts my fears. Moonlit winter quiet falls, painted light on frozen walls. Even when the night is wide, beauty breathes at winter's side. Gentle snow descends like red, a silent hymn that warms the death. Its tender gleam on empty streets makes lonely hearts feel soft repeats. without a sound, wraps every step in gentle ground. And through the cold I start to see a world that waits to comfort me. Even when the winds grow deep, winter's grace is mine to keep. Moonlit winter quiet falls, painting light on frozen walls. Even when the night is wide, beauty breathes at winter's side. A single star begins to rise, its silver thread through velvet skies. And in its glow I learn the part where winter warms the silent heart. The night moves on, the snow stays near. Its gentle shine remains sincere. For every winter night I see sings quiet beauty back to me.
The winter breeze drifts soft and low, a quiet hum beneath the snow. Your silhouette in silver light turns frozen streets to something bright. A trembling warmth begins to rise behind the calm of moonlit skies. And in the hush the season keeps, my longing wakes from silent sleeps. Whispers in the winter air call me closer, unaware. Even when the night is cold, love breaks through the icy fold. Your gentle step on snowy ground creates a peace without a sound. The fading glow along your face turns winter into softer space. A quiet pulse inside my chest reveals what words could not express. And through the white the night lays bare, I find your presence everywhere. Even when the frost runs deep, love remains for us to keep. Whispers in the winter air call me closer, unaware. Even when the night is cold, love breaks through the icy fold. A drifting flake upon your sleeve feels like a vow I want to believe. And in its slow descending light, my heart leans softly toward the night. The snow falls still, the stars stay near. Their quiet glow is ours to hear. For every winter breath we share writes love into the frozen air. A tender beneath the calm of evening skies. Its gentle pull within my chest awakens peace I once repressed. A softened hum along the air reminds me how you linger there. And in the hush before it parts, I hear the sound of quiet hearts. Waves inside my quiet heart move where silent feelings start. Even when the world grows loud, love stays soft beneath the clouds. Traces of my gloom. Its subtle warmth upon my skin brings back the hope I kept within. A trembling breath begins to show the hidden places I outgrow, and through the slow returning light I find my pulse becoming bright. Even when the tides retreat, calm returns in steady beat. Waves inside my quiet heart move where silent feelings start. Even when the world grows loud, love stays soft beneath the cloud. A fragile line of fading blue falls gently as my thoughts renew, and in its light I understand the peace that waits within my hand. The evening fades, but still I see the quiet waves that carry me. For every touch the silence gave becomes the calm I long to save.
The evening settled calm and near, as if it knew what I held dear. A quiet warmth began to rise each time your memory touched my eyes. A trembling pulse beneath my chest told truths I never once confessed. And in that hush a shadow came, the way my heart first spoke your name. The way my heart spoke your name, softly though it burned like flame. Even when I walked alone, love stayed where your light had grown. Your laughter hid in distant days, but echoes still in tender ways. Its gentle curve along the air reminds me how you lingered there. A steady glow behind the night turns all my wrongs a little right. And through the dark I hear again the quiet call of where we inside. The way my heart spoke your name softly, though it burned like flame. Even when I walked alone, love stayed where your light had grown. A fragile truth I used to hide now breathes in me with steady stride. And in its warm, familiar sound, I feel the place where we were bound. The night grows still, yet in its frame, my heart keeps softly saying your name. For every beat that drifts the same still carries you within its flame. The morning light broke soft and clear. A gentle warmth drew me near. Its quiet glow upon my mind revealed the joy I'd left behind.
A little spark began to rise across the calm of open skies.
And in that breath the day let through, I felt my world turn something new. The sunlight found my heart today, chasing all the clouds away. Even when the night fell long, life returned in gentle song.
Your laughter filled the empty space, a brightness I could never trace. It drew a warmth across my skin and let the simple joys begin.
A soft embrace within the breeze unfolded comfort, slow and ease.
And through the glow your presence made my doubts grew quiet, gently fade.
Even when the world feels gray, life finds one more open way. Sunlight found my heart today, chasing all the clouds away. Even when the night fell long, life returned in gentle Fleeting hope began to shine inside this beating heart of mine. And in its warm, unwritten part, I learned the shape of a happy heart. The day moved on, but still I see its golden trace remains in me. For every morning shining star, sunlight finds its way to my heart.